We are live and exclusive from Tolerance Abu Dhabi, and this is played final of this wonderful ongoing tournament, Abu Dhabi Capital Cup 2025. Well, two best sides, I can say that have contested for this. Karwan UAE taking on against LCC Shotgun, and well, let's take you down in the middle where we are going to have the all-important toss. Good afternoon to all of you and welcome to the toss ceremony over here, and this is played final of this beautiful tournament, Capital 2025 Cup. Well, two better sides have qualified for this played final. It's LCC Shotguns taking on against Carvan CC. Next to me is Fahd Nawaz leading LCC Shotguns. Next to him is Mazam Hayat. He is leading Carvan CC, and on the extreme left, it's the match referee, Mr. Rizwan. So Fahd Nawaz has got the coin in his hand. He will be spinning it. Mazam will be doing the calling. Heads is the call.
Tail.
Tail it is. Fahd, congratulations. You have won the toss. What's your decision and why?
We'll bat first because it's fifth match in a row in this wicket, so I'll put the good score and we'll fight with the ball side, with ball side.
What's the target you want to post?
I think it's a slow wicket, and as I think 160 plus will be a good score in this wicket.
Any impact player in your team in this final?
Yeah, Mohsin is out and Rahman is in.
Well, you have won a low scoring semi final. So, what's your chances you consider against Carvan CC?
We just want to play a good cricket and yeah, nothing else.
Well, Father, all the best and hope you'll have a good game.
Thank you.
Thank you. Mazam, tough luck with the task. You are chasing on this wicket. What's your decision?
बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम क्योंकि हम टॉस जीतते हमने भी बैटिंग करनी थी। अब ये आपको पता है बिग गेम है, तो अब अच्छा खेलेंगे, जो टीम अच्छा खेलेगी वही जीतेगी।
लो स्कोरिंग सेमीफाइनल हुआ, 139 वाज द टारगेट और चेजिंग टीम स्कोर नहीं कर सकी, लेकिन आपकी टीम बड़ी टीम है, कोई इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर है और क्या आप अपने चांसेस यहाँ पे क्या कंसिडर करते हैं?
इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर तो हमारा आज कोई नहीं है, तो हम प्लेइंग 11 के साथ ही जाएंगे क्योंकि अपनी टीम पे बिलीव है, तो इंशाल्लाह ताला बेस्ट करेंगे।
वेल मौजम भाई, ऑल द बेस्ट एंड उम्मीद है कि एक अच्छी गेम होगी।
थैंक यू।
Thank you very much. Well, this is it. The news from the middle is that it's LCC Shotguns. They have once again won the toss and they have opted to bat first. Well, the news at toss is that LCC Shotguns, they have won the toss and they have opted to bat first. Well, so let's quickly go through the squad. Junaid Khan, he is another promising cricketer. Fahd Nawaz, Zain Al Abidin, Nasser Fraz, Faisal Beg, Alam Khan, Manoj Patel, Tahir Zaman, Mujahid Amin, Wali Muhammad, and Rahman Zafar. Some really good, exciting cricketers in the squad for Shotguns. Talking about Carvan CC, Atisham Al Haq, Hamid Khan, Anas Malik, well, Shahan Akram, Muazzam Hayat, Hilal Noor Afghan, Adib Usmani, Abdul Ghaffar, Ibrar Ahmed, Awais Ali Shah, and Siam Khan. Equally a better side. Well, look to have a very competent side, both of them. They got good spinners, quality spinners, good aggressive fast bowlers, and they have got very decent batting sides as well. Abdul Ghaffar, he is marking his run up, one of the premium fast bowler in the region here in UAE. And talking about overall the game, it's Hari and Muhammad Rashid who are the field umpire. Simon will be the scorer for this particular game, and all the actions are broadcasted to you by an excellent broadcasting team led by Mr. Ghulam. Well, we hope to have a very good game, and we have seen earlier a low scoring game in the semi-finals, so batters really need to work hard. So Carvan CC starting with the fast bowler, left arm fast bowler. Umpire just indicating that everything is in readiness and in control. Abdul Ghaffar, the left arm fast bowler. Two fielders in the deep third and deep mid wicket. Here we go. The first ball of this played final here. Nicely bowled and brilliantly fielded there by the fielder. Look at that. Stretching it out, driving it onto the right and stopping it. Probably save a couple of runs for his team. Junaid Khan, who has played a brilliant knock in the semi-final, is right up there along with Fahad. The usual pair which opens the inning for shotguns. Abdul Ghaffar, tall left arm fast bowler, gets plenty of bounce, and especially there is grass on this track, so definitely that whatever lineup is. Oh, meanwhile, wayward delivery down the leg side and is gone for 4 important runs there. Wicket keeper tried his best, but it was too far from him. Further swung away. 5 wides. Shotguns will take it with both hands. Once again, drifting down the leg side, but no damage done. Just a single added to the score. Fahad taking the middle guard. So is the Lexington guard, a very experienced player. Fahad adjusts his stance according to the type of bowling that he faces. Once again on the leg side, and that is beautifully played. A top shot coming up from Fahad, and he gets a boundary. Abdul Ghaffar is struggling to control his swing a bit, drifting down the leg side, and Fahad is a very good player of his pads. That was beautifully done. No one there in the deep, at deep fine leg. Abdul Ghaffar needs to make sure that he minimizes the strike rate in the power play. Al back of the lane, better delivery. Immediately rewarded with the dot. Two very exciting sides contesting each other in this plate final. Fahad Nawaz leading shotguns, as we see Junaid Khan, a very aggressive player, Nasser Faraz, Tahir Zaman. Once again onto the pads, and I'm very lucky Ghaffar on that occasion. It just went to the fielder there at short fine leg. Once again, a single added to the score in the form of leg mice. While going through the squad, it's Vinod Kamble out there, Manoj Patel, Mujahid Amin as well, Qadir Ahmed, as we have seen, Rahman Zafar, Alam Khan, Faisal Beg, and Zainul Abidin. A very competitive side, and if you talk about Karwan, you cannot write them off before the game finishes. Oh well, that is better delivery, uppishly but safe enough for Junaid Khan. End of number 1 over here, 12 for the loss of none in this plate final. Well, it's Shahan Akram has got the ball in his hand, so a spinner into the attack right in the second over. Two fielders outside, deep mid wicket and deep long on. And he bowled on the legs of Junaid Khan. Very lucky Shahan. Fine leg is standing up and the ball went straight to him. A dot ball to start with Shahan. Oh, trying to locate his mark over there. Well, little excitement out of the optimism by the slip fielder. Bowler and the wicketkeeper not interested. Well, there's an interesting change in the field. Slip is removed. So no one there at short third or deep third. A square leg fielder and a short fine leg in place. Gently played towards the point region. Mazam Hayat leading the side. Carvan CC, a very good player, very experienced. Once again, nicely played, but straight to the fielder there. Talking about Mazam Hayat, he's played the first class cricket quite a bit back in Pakistan, his home country, and leading Carvan CC here. Swept away, and he has done well. That is gone for boundary. So the first boundary really coming up from the weight of Junaid Khan. In fact, second boundary if you talk about in total. He has picked that one up outside off. Well in control against the off spinner. So seems like the plan is very simple for shotguns. It's Junaid Khan who will be taking the due risk, whereas Fahad will be playing the sheet anchor role. Quicker delivery, loud shout. And it's denied by the umpire. Well, that is the end of over number 2. It's 16 for none. Abdul Ghaffar will continue to bowl. Well, loud shout, close call, and it's been given. Well, what a wicket here. Fahad usually remains very focused in what he is doing. On that occasion, I think he has missed a plot there. Wanted to play across the line. I think it's a very decent call. And Abdul Ghaffar has removed the captain of shotguns. Fahad paid the price of playing across the line. We'll have to walk back. It's 16 for 1 after 2.1 overs. Well, Abdul Ghaffar has picked up an early wicket here for Carvan CC. Zain out there in the middle. Once again, full delivery, loud shout, and umpire is not interested. Well, Abdul Ghaffar was quite hopeful with that particular shout. Just watch it out there. It pitched in the middle, swung, and hit the back leg as well. But I think with those couple of stumps quite visible, umpire has thought of it may have missed the leg stump. But good shout at the end. Abdul Ghaffar has come back strongly in his second over. Junaid Khan has scored 6 on 9 balls. Oh, beautiful delivery. Top bowling this is from Abdul Ghaffar. Seeing the batter coming, stepping a bit outside the popping crease, and he just let the ball leave the right-hander batter. Beautiful delivery. They have picked up a wicket, and I really would love to have a slip in place. This wicket definitely offers extra bit of bounce to the pacers with the green little grass out there on the surface. Beautifully bowled and nicely played. He was expecting the in swing on that occasion. Junaid Khan. Zain survived in the last, or in fact, in the previously, with that lovely in swinging Yorker delivery. We'll have to face the music here. Nicely bowled and well played. Playing right underneath of the eyes, back of the length delivery. Talking about the kind of surface, the way it is playing, this length will not trouble the batters that much. It's the full deliveries will really trouble them a lot. As you have seen, Abdul Ghaffar, maybe this was a tester, wanted to let the batters stay onto the back foot. Watch out the full delivery, which may be coming next. And he once again bowled on the wrong line. Very lucky that didn't get any part of the bat there. Still couple of runs added to the score. In fact, 3 wides. Plenty of thoughts on every delivery that Abdul Ghaffar bowls here. Well, that is quite confidently played, but straight to the mid-on fielder. No run taken. End of over number 3. It's 21 for the loss of 1. Well, Sean will continue to bowl, and the first ball has been put away. A poor delivery drifting down the leg side. Fielder standing up in the circle, asking for punishment, and in fact, it has gone for maximum. What exclusive timing by Junaid Khan on that occasion. Just pure wrist coming up from Junaid, and he has hit the ball quite long over there. Beautiful shot. That is beautifully played. Top shot. Back to back boundaries. In fact, the first ball disappeared for a six, and this was pure class. Gorgeous shot. The class personified. Look at that. A proper overpitch delivery. Still, you have to put it away. Yes, played it a beautiful shot and found the gap as well. 10 runs have come in the first two balls of this over from Shahan. Well, this time loud shout, but denied by the umpire. Played onto the back foot. Shahan was very excited. Oh well, it would have missed the leg stump. I'm sure Shahan, after seeing the replay, will figure it out. Well, this time he has played it in the air long enough. Another six for Junaid Khan. He is taking it on Shahan. Has been very expensive. Well, two sixes and a boundary have come in the first four balls. I can tell you that the runs are going to haunt Carvan CC later on when they are going to chase. Power play is going to make a very important role in this game. And that is nicely played all along the carpet for yet another single. Well, good delivery on that occasion. And well, now unnecessary overthrow will cost them a couple of runs. And this will also allow the opportunity to Zain to pick up his first runs on the board. It's 40 for the loss of one wicket after 4 overs. Well, it's Ibrar Ahmed into the attack. Abdul Ghaffar has been rested. Another very good right arm fast bowler. And the first ball width provided, put away for a 4. This is top class batting coming up from Junaid Khan. It was little short and wide and beautiful shot. Nice balance and good extension of the arm. Once again, Junaid Khan contributing it quite nicely for his team. Shotguns 28 he has scored on just 17 balls. Excellent batting. 10.56 is the current run rate. Once again, short and wide. Once again, put away. Well, the fielder has put a hand to it and slow down the pace of that particular shot, resulted into only couple of runs. Oh, beautiful shot. Nicely played on the up and beautifully executed. Once again, Junaid Khan showing his class, showing his skills. Just watch out that. Beautifully done. Covered the swing quite nicely and played on the up. A beautiful, gorgeous cover drive. Asrar Ahmed has as well in this over has been taken to the cleaners 4-2 and a boundary. Beautiful backfoot punch once again by Junaid Khan. Well, he is playing a beautiful knock once again. Well in control, Junaid Khan. No problem whatsoever. Whenever a batter plays on the back foot punch, he needs to make sure that he is right on top of the bounce with a good back lift, and this is what we have seen. Flicked away, fielder there, and he has taken the catch. Well, once again, Junaid Khan, just when he was looking very dangerous, he has been picked up in the boundary line. Good presence of mind by the fielder. It was a beautiful pickup shot, and I think just few inches short of that boundary line. Nicely held by the fielder there, and he was well within that boundary line. 2 to 3 inches, as I guess. Beautiful catch, good presence of mind, and once again, Junaid Khan has fallen short of his 50. 36 he has scored on 21 balls, 52 for the loss of 2 in 4.5 overs. It's Nasir Fraz out there in the middle after the dismissal of Junaid Khan. What a knock he has played. Israr Ahmed will continue to bowl here. Good delivery and nicely played by Nasir Fraz as well, picking up yet another single. Well, end of an eventful over. Little expensive, but got the wicket. 53 for the loss of 2 after 5 overs. Away Sadisha into the attack. Left arm spinner. His spell will be very crucial to the game here. Nasser Faraz will be facing. Nicely played. Onto the front foot. Taking good stride forward. This is the way to play against the spinners. Going to be a very good contest between these two. Nasser Faraz, known for his skills, is a good player against the spinners. And Awais Ali Shah is a skillful left arm spinner. Keeping the mid on up, inviting the batter to play across the line. Once again playing on the front foot. They've got good runs. 9.94 is the current run rate. That is nicely driven, but good fielding in the circle by the fielder. Another dot ball. Well, shotguns, they need to ensure that they don't get into the trap of just hitting the big shots and throwing away their wickets. Nasser Faraz, though, have different plans. Inside out, beautiful done. One bounce over the rope. It's a 4. Once again, reaching to the pitch of the ball, and that is the key. Playing along with the turn, getting a boundary here. Well, good delivery. Didn't get the length which he was looking for, Nasser. Once again, better delivery. Another dot ball. Only 4 runs given in this. End of power play. 6 over done. Dusted. 57 for the loss of 2. Ibrar Ahmed will continue to bowl here. Yes, conceded 13 but picked up a very important wicket. The first ball played towards the gully region and nicely fielded there. A dot ball. One has to be realistic in what sort of total you want to achieve on this surface. And earlier at toss, Fahad Nawaz, the captain of Shotguns, mentioned about 150, 160 should be a good score they are looking for. Well, that is very wayward delivery, and well, the wicket fielder over there in the deep has taken it little casually and has gone for 5 wides once again. Ebrar wanted to bowl the outswinger, and you have to start from the middle and off if you're bowling those outswingers, and if you're getting that amount of swing, starting with the outside off stump line will further take the ball away from the batter. Eventually, a wide has gone for all important 5 wides as well. Oh well, that is beautiful delivery. Not sure what Zain wanted to do on that occasion. He had very little idea. Well, shotguns need to ensure that they have got the good start. Still 9.79 is the current run rate. They need to carry on from here. The batting won't be that easy against the spinners. Well, full delivery onto the legs, and that is played away for a single. Once again, wide delivery, outside off. Ebrar struggling a bit to control his swing going. Every time he tried to bowl the full delivery, it pitched outside off. Full delivery, beautifully played. And it's gone for 4. That is some shot from Nasser Faraz. The ball was swinging away from him, but he has played a beautiful shot. An over pitch, driven away for a 4. Well, it is chipped in the air, no one there in the circle. A safe shot at the end. Nasser will get a single. Well, if they don't lose the wicket for another 2 to 3 overs, I think shotguns will consider themselves on top of this game as far as the first inning is concerned. Well, that is cautiously played. The ball is swinging out. Good delivery by Ebrar. 7 overs done and dusted. 69 for 2. Well, good going so far by shotguns. They have put up 69 on the board for the loss of 2 after 7. Nasser Faraz looking good, whereas Zain still need to gather his thoughts as well as his timing right. Good news for him is still out there in the middle. Down the leg side and chase for the fielder there. Couple of runs. Quite a bit of extras have been given already by Carvan CC. Awais Alisha apologizing the wicketkeeper. Once again, 3 wides. Full delivery and played back. Good fielding on his own bowling, Awais. Well, he was setting himself to play across the line, eventually changed his shot, and rightly so, I guess. Just got a single. Out of nowhere, they have picked up 5 runs in the first 3 balls. Cautiously played for another dot ball. Nasser playing on 11, Zain playing on 4. Driven once again towards the long off for yet another single. Considering the way the semi-final was played, I can say that shotguns have done really well. They are on top of this game despite of losing those 2 wickets. Loud shout and it's been given. Well, Zain can't believe his luck, and another wicket has fallen here. It hit on the front leg, and just have a look at on that. Oh well, I think Awais Ali Shah will consider himself very lucky to get a wicket here. Zain, nevertheless, will have to walk back. He has scored 4 on 11 balls. Third wicket goes down for shotguns. It's 75 on the board after 8 overs. Well, very important stage of the game. Third wicket has just fallen in the last ball of the previous over, as we have got yet another spinner into the attack. Faisal Beg meanwhile walks out in the middle, and the first ball is given wide by the umpire Rashid. It's Hilal Noor Afghan into the attack. Well, the short delivery, and that is pulled away quite nicely by Nasser Faraz for a 4. Halal Noor good young promising spinner, bowls bit like Rashid Khan, and that is uppishly played. Good attempt by the fielder there. Could have been a catch had he has taken it quite neatly, but nevertheless Nasser picking up another single here. Once again, full delivery played away for yet another single. Well, the kind of action which Hilal Afghan has got, he will be struggling a bit to control his line and length here. Once again, Flighted delivery outside off. Nasser had to reach to it, but still good enough to pick a single here. And it's another wide. Plenty of extras. That will be very interesting. How much? But definitely a lot. With the likes of Carvan CC, they usually remain very disciplined with their line and lengths, but not in this particular plate final here. Better delivery, and he has got the due reward for that. A dot ball. One thing need to be ensure that you don't try to bowl too quick here, especially on this particular track. It's a big ground. Those deep fielders can also come into play. Once again, not a bad delivery, put away for a single. End of the over number 9, it's 85 for the loss of 3. Away Alisha, bowling his third over, conceded just 10 runs so far, picked up a wicket as well of Zain. Faisal Beg playing on 2. Down the leg side, and it is signaled wide. Well done by the wicket keeper. He really had tough time in this game so far at the Shamal Haq. Has to stretch on his left, on his right. He has been tested a lot in this game already. We are only into over number 10th. Nasser Fraz on the other end looks to be in a very good neck out there. Has played some gorgeous shots. 18 and 16 he has scored, but considering the way the game is getting played, that still look quite decent. Nicely driven for another single here. Another single will get added to the score. They know the situation here, relying on singles and doubles. Don't want to take any unnecessary risk, which is a good strategy so far. Once again, nicely driven, getting to the pitch of the ball. Nasser Faraz, he looks so gorgeous when he plays with the straight bat. One of the good young promising talent in United Arab Emirates. Good over so far. End of over number 10 at halfway stage. Well, shotguns have managed to score 91 after losing 3 wickets. Well, that is played in the air and it falls just short of the fielder there in the deep. Faisal Beg, first real big shot coming up from his bat in this plate final. 9.05 is the current run rate. Nasser Faraz goes for the big shot and it almost landed here beside the comb box. A huge hit and he picks up a 6 here. Well, he has played with exclusive timing because he had to drag it from outside off. A brave shot has paid it off for him. Good delivery and immediate reward. Halal Afghan need to learn. He is a young spinner, has got plenty of potential, but he needs to find out his line and length here against these top guns. Googly on that occasion and fraction shot, and that was well read by the batter, picking up yet another 2 important runs. 9 runs have come in the first 4 balls of this over as well. 100 up for the batting side. LCC shotguns have picked up 100 in just 10.4 overs. They are very much on a roll here. Once again, he has hit it. Is it long enough? Yes, it does. Another 6 here. From the bat of Nasser Faraz. This time he hit it straight and plenty of timing and power behind it. Fielder in the deep. Thought for a moment he had a chance, which was not the case on that occasion. Good over for the batting side. They are taking it on the young spinner. Nasser has picked up 15 runs already in this over. A dot ball, precious dot ball. Sigh of relief for the young spinner. 106 for the loss of 3 in 11 overs. Well, seems like Ovais Sarisha is bowling out his all quota of 4 overs here. He has just conceded 16 runs, picked up a wicket. Once again, a very good spell coming up from the left arm spinner. Faisal Beg has been seeing the proceeding from the other end. Got to be very important for him not to lose his wicket unnecessarily. Swept away but straight to the fielder there. 2 dot balls. Now, a teasing delivery coming up. And he, given himself room, wanted to play the big shot, manages to get only a single. Well, flighted delivery got an outside edge, but it was not an uppish shot, so no damage done for either side. Nicely driven once again for yet another single. Another thing very important with Awais Ali Shah that he bowls out his all those six balls quite quickly. Don't give a lot of time to the batter to think, to strategize his game plan. While he went for the reverse sweep, connected it but went straight to the fielder at short third. A single added to the score, 108 for the loss of 109, in fact, for the loss of 3 in 12 overs. Oh, that is beautifully played. But there is protection in the deep, just a single added to the score. Siam Khan into the attack. Slinky action, Siam Khan likes to bowl earlier on with his new spell away swingers, and then in the death hour he bowled those in-swinging deliveries. Well, that is played in the air towards the extra cover region. Fielder after it, and the ball has won the race. That was nicely played by Nasser Faraz. He is on a roll here. He has picked up where Junaid Khan earlier on left. A beautiful shot. He's one of those players who play those inside out shots quite nicely. Extension of the arm, getting to the pitch of the ball, head position, shoulder position, quite nice. Every time he plays those inside out shots. Short ball, cut away. Well, the fielder at gully position put a hand to it, and that is the reason that it only went for a couple of runs. Nasser Fraz, quite close to his 50. He is a young, promising talent. Needs to ensure that he achieves that milestone. That's very important, especially when you are playing the finals, be it plate final or a cup final. Full toss, and he has just played it in the air. And it's Siam has taken it on second attempt. Nasser was inquiring with the leg umpire if it is a no ball, but it is not. And Siam has picked up a wicket here. Full toss. Nasser wanted to play the big shot. He was nowhere near. Not in a great position, in fact. And Siam has taken the catch on the second attempt. Plenty of confusion as well, along with the close-in fielders. But Nasser Fraz once again getting close to his 50 and getting out. 41 on 28. He has scored 116 for 4. Well, Alam Khan out there in the middle and played and a miss. Siam Khan has picked up a very important wicket. He is quite an unorthodox bowler, and this is how he has picked up a wicket as well. A full toss, very close to the waist height, but still a legal delivery. Nasser Fraz didn't have any idea from where it came and just thrown away his wicket. A set batsman got back into the dugout. Once again, very casual in approaching that shot. Alam Khan, 116 for the loss of 4 in 13 overs. Interesting decision by the captain of KCC, continuing with Hilal Afghan. And once again, he starts with a full toss, and that is hammered. Beautiful shot, driven, and hit the fence like a tracer bullet. Faisal Beg has decided to cut loose here. And he has got a dream ball to hit away the boundary. Look at that. A juicy full toss and nicely put away. Better delivery. And once again, very good keeping by Atisham Al Haq. He has been brilliant behind the stumps. Another good delivery and a sloppy piece of fielding there by the fielder. Allow the batter to take not only a single, in fact two. It was Hamid Khan who rushed to the ball in order to create opportunity for the run out and missed it completely. Good delivery. So all of a sudden, with the departure of Nasser Faraz, Hilal Afghan has started finding his line and length. That is played away toward the offside. Another fumble, but the batter settled for a single. Full delivery played away towards the long off. Should be another single here. And that will conclude the over number 14. 124 for the loss of 4. 124 for the loss of 4. Syam Khan will continue to bowl. Once again, play and a miss by Alam Khan. He is coming little slow against Syam Khan. Not taking his head and shoulders toward the line of the ball, towards the pitch of the delivery. And if you are doing that against a slingy bowler, it will become very difficult. Well, good sharp single taken. Mazamaya thought for a moment to go for the throw and opted not to do that. With 15th over in progress, we can expect Faisal Beg to take some chances here. Slower one, hit back, fielder standing at mid-off. And in fact, the fielder standing at long on had to rush away to cut the boundary there. Couple of runs added to the score. A slower one has earned couple of runs to Faisal Beg. Another slower one, this time wanted to glide down the third man, beaten comprehensively, a dot ball. Change of the field. Mid-off has gone back to long off. Short deep third has come to short third. That is played toward the leg side. Fielder in the deep will cut it off. Just a single added to the score. Superb bowling by Syam Khan. He is bowling at the right channel here. 11 runs conceded. Picked up a wicket as well. And an important wicket of Nasser Faraz in his 1.5 overs. Well, back of the lane delivery and nicely played as well. A dot ball to end the over number 15. 128 for the loss of 4. Oh well, Faisal Beg wanted to play the reverse sweep even before the ball released from the hand of the bowler. Nevertheless, he has taken a single in the form of buys. Oh, that's a big shot. Is it big enough? Yes, it is. Good aggression shown by Alam Khan on that occasion. Played against the turn, and that is nicely done. Big shot. Maximum. Much needed as far as Alam Khan is concerned. He was struggling against the fast bowler Syam Khan, but Played a decent shot here. This time coming down the track, hits back, fielder there in the deep. And it will only be a single. Well, it's gone for sweep shot and it's been judged leg before. It was a full delivery right in front of the stumps. And Faisal will have to walk back. Yes, no doubt whatsoever on that occasion. So fifth wicket has fallen here. 136 for the loss of 5 in 15.4 overs. Faisal Beg went back after scoring 18 and 22. Short delivery pulled away. Fielder in the deep, just a single added to the score. Manoj Patel off the mark with a single on the very first ball. And Salam Khan looking dangerous, hits it straight as an arrow. Another boundary here. Well, he is looking dangerous. End of over number 16. 141 for the loss of 5. Have a look at that. Once again, hitting straight, covering the turn and hit it straight as an arrow. A good shot. He's playing well against the spinner. 141 for the loss of 5. Syam will continue to bowl here. Oh, beautiful delivery. Manoj Patel had very little idea about that. And Syam cannot believe his luck. Slower one, hit away towards the long off. In fact, towards the mid off, just for a single. Alam has been superb against Hilal, and it will be very interesting how he negotiates Syam Khan, who has been brilliant. 12 runs he has conceded in his 2.2 overs, picked up a wicket here as well. Well, that is uppishly played, but safe enough. Singles won't bother Carvan CC at this stage of the game. Well, onto the pads. Poor delivery and punished. Beautiful shot by Manoj Patel. Drifting down the left side. Fine leg standing up, and all he wanted to do just to throw kitchen sink at it. Just one bounce over the rope. That was more than a flick. Beautiful shot. Well, this is an leading edge fielder coming under it, and he takes a very good catch. Siam Khan gets the revenge here. This time the ball was an outswinger, and Manoj Patel closed the face of the bat, got the leading edge, and it is taken in the deep by the fielder quite comfortably. So wicket number 6 goes down here. 147 for the loss of 6 in 16.5 overs. Manoj Patel could able to score 6 on 5 balls. Tahir Zaman out there in the middle. He is a good hitter of the cricket ball and will be facing Siam Khan. And he hits the first ball towards the leg side. 2 is the call. And the fumble. Well, there was a definite opportunity to pick 2 runs. Just a single added to the score. End of over number 17, 148 for the loss of 6. $148 for the loss of 6 and 17. It's Ibrar Ahmed has been brought back into the attack. And he started with a decent line and length. Conceded 25 runs before in first 2 overs. Though picked up a wicket, a very important wicket of Junaid Khan. Well, for all those viewers who have just joined us, let me tell you that this is a plate final of this ongoing Abu Dhabi Capital Cup between Carvan CC and Lexington Shotguns. Shotgun earlier on won the toss and opted to bat first. And so far 149 on the board in 17.2 overs. 4 wickets remaining. I don't think this will bother a lot. They would like to grab maximum runs in the remaining 3 overs. Well, this is hit in the air. Fielder has dropped it. Can you believe it? Well, he had plenty of time to come underneath that and just misjudge it on the last occasion. Just look at that. An easy catch, I would say that at this level you must take these catches. Ibrahim Ahmed remained a little unlucky, not picking up his second wicket there. Oh, well, that is a full toss delivery. It's given no ball immediately. Oh, well. A beamer and immediate apology as well by the bowler to the batter. Well, the breaking news is that it's a free hit for Tahir Zaman. And he played and a miss. No damage done really. Alam Khan. Well, that's onto the pads. Poor delivery and beautifully picked up by Alam Khan. It has gone for 4. Just giving it a direction. Ibrahim Ahmed has been very expensive in this plate final here. Conceded 33 runs, picked up a wicket though. Still into his third over. Full toss and it is put away on the offside for yet another single. That will be end of over number 18th. It's 157 for the loss of 6 wickets. Syam Khan. Oh, well, that is good slow delivery and chance for the run out as well. Wicket keeper missing it out on that occasion. Nice bowling by Syam Khan. Well, that is a special skill. You got a slingy action, you got good amount of pace when you bowl fast, and on top of that you can bowl those in-swinging deliveries, those out-swinging deliveries going on. And in between, you got that brilliant slower one as well, making Syam Khan even more difficult bowler. And that is also part and parcel when you are a fast bowler, steaming in with that side arm action. I think something has gone into his eye. Nothing serious out there. Hamid Khan giving some motivation and encouragement to the young fast bowler. What a player he is, Hamid Khan. Will be a treat to watch out in this final. Well, that is pulled and it's long. It's gone. A huge 6 over deep mid wicket. Back of the lane delivery, and Alam Khan was fully prepared and in readiness to play that pull shot. Look at that. He has enjoyed it. Dispatched it over the cow corner region, in fact. A huge six. Now, what will be the reaction from Siam Khan? And this time it's in the air. Good attempt by the fielder. It's Awais Ali Shah who was backpedaling. And he got hand to it, but dropped eventually. Could have been a wicket here. Could have been a very good catch had it taken. And he just dropped it on attempt number 3. Good effort nevertheless. Just made his ground, the batsman. Tahir Zaman facing Siam Khan. Well, that is played in the air. Just one bounce in the hand of the fielder there in the deep. A single added to the score. Siam wanted a better effort from the fielder in the deep. Oh, very much an agricultural shot, and it will only be a single. Siam Khan has given 27 runs, picked up 2 important wickets, could have been easily 3 had that catch taken initially in this over, and he will be bowling the last legal ball of his spell. Tahir Zaman. Well, he has hit in the air, fielder settling under it, and this time no problem whatsoever. A good catch taken by Amit Khan, and Siam Khan enjoys his spell out there. He has picked up yet another wicket, conceded 27 runs in his 4 overs, picking up 3 wickets. Tahir Zaman walking back after scoring 4 on 6. 166 for the loss of 7 in 19 overs. Well, wanted to play the big shot. Only manages to hit in the air, and backpedaling Hamid Khan taken a very comfortable catch. We're into the last over of the inning of shotguns. Ebrar Ahmed has been given the role of bowling the last over. First ball put away for a single. Well, in fact, the single is denied by the batter. Alam Khan wants to keep the strike. And playing in a miss. Well, that's not the smart cricket. You want to get maximum runs, as many runs as possible. The first ball which is played away could have been easily single. 2 dot balls, 2 back-to-back dot balls in the last over.
Abraham needs to make sure that he bowls at the right area. Don't want to give really unnecessary runs. He has been drifting down the leg side in his earlier overs and going to have plenty of runs toward the deep square leg region. It is hit back, and this time Alam Khan, in fact, he has picked up 2 runs. The fielder was little slow in reacting from the long off region, but the batters were having the presence of mind, especially the non-striker. Rahman Zafar was very quick enough to get back to his popping crease for the second run. So 3 lost legal balls remaining of the inning of shotguns. Ebrar steaming in against Alam Khan. Oh, he has knocked him over. That is beauty. An in-swinger Yorker right in the block holes. Ebrar Ahmed, you beauty. Just watch out that. Beautiful in-swinging delivery. Full and fast. And he has knocked over Alam Khan on that occasion with the beauty. Ebrar Ahmed picking up his second wicket. Alam Khan scored good knock of 30 on 22 balls. Will have to walk back. (168 for the loss of 8). 2 legal balls remaining. Wali Muhammad out there in the middle. He has hit in the air, just falls short of the fielder at long on. A single added to the score. Good performance with the bat by shotguns. 169 they have put up so far. And we are into the last ball of their inning. Last legal ball of their inning. Ebrar Ahmed is the bowler. And it's Rahman Zafar who will be facing his first ball. And he has hit towards the wideish of long on. Couple of runs should be added to the score. And might be a run out. Yes, it is. A run out on the last ball of the inning of shotguns. They have managed to score 171 in their allotted 20 overs after losing those 9 wickets. A decent performance, I must say, with the bat by shotguns against the top side of Carvan CC. At looking the batting card, Junaid Khan right on top once again, scoring 36 on 21 balls, setting the stage for the batting side. Fahad Nawaz and Zainal Abidin went cheaply on 4 each. Nasir Fraz played a good knock, 41, and good contribution coming up from Faisal Beg with 18. Alam Khan as well, I think a very important knock. 30 runs he has scored on just 22 balls. And a little bit contribution coming up lower down the order by Manoj, Tahir and Rahman, 6, 4 and 2 continuously. Whereas Wali Muhammad has scored 1 and got stayed till the end. Well, they were helped by 25 extras, and this will be very crucial in the latter part of the game. 171 they have scored after losing 9 wickets. Talking about the bowling, Abdul Ghaffar bowled well, 15 runs conceded in his 2 overs, picked up a wicket. Shahan Akram 2 overs, little expensive, 23 runs, no wicket. Ebrar Ahmed picked up 2 wickets, 39 runs he has given, expensive though. Awais Ali Shah, very economical, picked up a wicket as well, just 19 and 4. Hilal Noor, expensive, 45 runs given, picked up a wicket though in his 4 overs. And Sayam Khan, brilliant with the ball, picked up 3 wickets, just conceded 27 runs in his 4 overs. 25 extras given. This is something the bowling coach must be looking upon later in the final. Well, we will take a short break and we will come back to you with the live broadcast as Carvan gonna start their chase. Stay tuned. Well, good afternoon to all of you. We are into the chase over here of this plate final where Carvan CC they have to chase down a huge target of 172 against shotguns. Both openers out there in the middle. Carvan CC, always a very promising side, and they have got very decent batters in their squad. Hamid Khan and it's Ehtasham out there in the middle. 171 is the target in front of them on this particular surface. Well, that is beautifully played. Explosive timing by Ehtasham, and well, I think umpire will definitely have a look into this. Excellent fielding in the deep by the fielder there. Fad, the captain himself, putting a dive over there to stop that boundary. Once again, play toward the deep third and getting a single. Wali Muhammad is the bowler. He has got a very decent pace, good line and length. Bowled brilliantly well in the semi-final. Wali Muhammad. 12 is the run rate required right from the word go here. We have seen in the semi-final it was a low scoring game. 139 were defended by shotguns, and here they have to defend 172 against Carvan CC. Hamid Khan knows only one way, and that is to hit the ball hard. He has played it toward the leg side and picked up a couple of runs. A very regular member of Karwan Cricket Club, Hamid Khan. Well, that has taken an edge over the short third fielder, and good effort in the boundary line by the fielder there. Has saved a couple of runs for his team. Well, this is how Hamid Khan plays. This time he has connected. It has gone across the boundary line for a 4. Hamid Khan getting a boundary in the very first over here. A proper slog and getting a boundary here, Hamid Khan. Well, his stay out there will definitely will create a lot of problems for shotguns. He cannot be predicted. He has his own coaching menu, Hamid Khan, and he will play like that. As long as he will stay over there, he will create a lot of problems for the fielding side, and brilliant delivery on that occasion. A dot ball to end the first over, 12 on the board after first over. Well, down the leg side, Hamid Khan not happy, wanted to get more runs than what he has got there. Just a wide down the leg side. Kadir Ahmed streaming in. Well, that is played in the air and just fall short of the fielder there. Good effort though. Good decent delivery. Ehtisham Al Haq was expecting, maybe it is called a wide ball, but it was definitely on a very good line. Kadir Ahmed, the tall fast bowler, likes to swing the ball away from the right-handed batters. This time coming down the track, getting a bottom edge, and there will just be a single there. But slight adjustment in the field. Deep square leg has been pushed to deep mid wicket as Hamid Khan getting ready to face the next ball. And he hits it in the air. Fielder has taken the catch. Back pedaling Fahd Nawaz. No mistake whatsoever. And Hamid Khan's stay out there in the middle has come to an end. Once again, back of the lane delivery. Not easy to hit that in this particular surface. There is plenty of grass patches out there. It produces extra bit of bounce and pace. Hamid Khan goes back after scoring 8 on 5. 14 for the loss of 1 in 1.4 overs. Fourteen for the loss of 1 in 1.4 overs. The dangerous Hamid Khan is back in the dugout after scoring 8 on 5. Shahan Akram has joined Ehtisham Al Haq out there in the middle. Kadir Ahmed getting the reward of bowling at the decent length apart from the line. His strength is to bowl back of the length deliveries, and this is what he has done. Good delivery on that occasion. Little full against the new batter. Oh, once again. Decent delivery to end the over number 2. 14 for 1. Wali Muhammad will continue to bowl. Well, that is short delivery. It's in the air. Fielder after the ball. And yes, put a brilliant dive over there in the deep fine leg. Meanwhile, the batters have picked up some important 3 runs. Extra bit of bounce by Wali Muhammad has troubled the batter there. Another dot ball. Good delivery. $17 for the loss of 1 after 2.1 overs. Nicely played towards the third man. Another single will get added to the score. Shan Akram, he is a very classical player. Got a very good defense, and he can use those long handles when required. Advantage of that, no problem whatsoever in putting that for a boundary. Fine leg standing up, you got to be careful bowling in that line down the leg side. Some important runs have come in this over. They have picked up already 8 in the first 4 balls. Once again onto the legs and played away. In fact, it's gone. He has timed it too well. then what Shamula would have thought about it? It went straight in the hand of the fielder there at deep square leg position. A wicket has fallen here, and it's Shamul Haq who has become the victim of Wali Muhammad. A very good running catch taken by the fielder in the deep. Sham scored 11 on 8 balls, but he has become history as far as this plate final is concerned of this Capital Cup Abu Dhabi 2025, 23 for the loss of 2 in 2.5 overs. (23 for the loss of 2 in 2.5 overs. Well, Mozam Hayat will have to walk back. What a prize wicket here for short guns, and their celebrations tell the story, tell the importance of this wicket. Mozam Hayat has been departed on the very first ball. A golden duck for Mozam Hayat here in this plate final. What a blow for the batting side. Carvan CC, the most reliable and the most technical batter, has been dismissed on the very first ball. Wali Muhammad has picked up a very important wicket here. 23 for the loss of 3 in 3 overs. (23 for the loss of 3. All of a sudden, shotguns have really started controlling this game, especially the last wicket of Muazzam Hayat will dent the chase a lot. It very much depends upon these two now to take this ship forward. They not only have to score the runs, they have to build a partnership, but they have to build the partnership with also some decent amount of strike rate. Well, little inquiry. Kadir not interested. (171) is the target set by shotguns against Carvan CC, and Carvan CC struggling out here. They lost 3 important wickets just on 23 and over number 4 in progress. That is beautifully played, but there is protection in the deep. It'll just be a single. An outswing delivery and just inside that indicating line, got away with that Kadir Ahmed. Good performance coming up by shotguns so far. They have batted well, and so far they have been brilliant in the bowling department as well. Good delivery once again. Pitching the ball a little bit up, throwing a question mark to the batter. Once again, Malik is every time he is playing, he is unable to play with the middle of the bat. The ball is hitting the bottom of the bat. Nevertheless, 24 for the loss of 3 and 4. Wali Muhammad will continue to bowl. He has picked up 2 wickets already. 21 runs he has conceded. Shahan Akram will be facing Wali Muhammad. While this time down the leg side and nicely fielded there. It was very well played by Shahan Akram, but went straight in the hand of the fielder there. Well, wanted to play the ram shot and paid off. Shahan Akram trying to do some improvisation. The current run rate is just 5.54. The required run rate is creeping up, 9.45. Well, that is nicely pulled away. But there is protection in the deep, will just be a single. Amas Malik yet to open his account, and he has picked up a single and opened the account. Seems like he has heard me from 70 meters away. 26 for the loss of 3 in 4.4 overs. Well, nicely played towards the deep third. Both the batters are looking to build a partnership here, which is a good approach considering the loss of 3 wickets. They need to take this game forward. They need to take it deep, and the more they will stay onto the wicket, the more they will look confident, the more they will get better sight of the ball, and they'll start finding boundaries as well. Very much capable, they just need to apply themselves. Amas Malik facing Wali Muhammad, who is bowling his third over. While good bumper and has been given 1 for the over. End of over number 5, 27 for the loss of 3. Qadir Ahmed as well will continue to bowl here. And well, he has knocked him over. Shan Akram wanted to play inside out and missed the ball completely. Played the wrong line, and he will have to walk back. Another wicket has fallen here. Oh yes, that came back, whereas Shahan was looking for an outswinger. 27 for the loss of 4. Qadir has picked up his second wicket. 27 for the loss of 4 in 5.1 overs. Beautiful delivery. Adib Usmani was facing his first ball, and this is not the kind of ball you want to face when you are walking first up to play a match here. 27 for the loss of 4. 5.2 overs. Shotguns are very much on top of this game. Adib Usmani is a quality player, but things are not that easy for him. Good delivery. Both the fast bowlers have bowled superbly well. They have got the swing and the ball at a very decent line and length as well. On drive and straight to the fielder here. Well, the fielders and the bowlers are all over this Carvan CC batters. Plenty of pressure being applied here. Wide delivery and given wide as well. 145 needed in 14.2 overs. The required run rate has creeped up to 10.15 now, 12 now. Good fielding by the fielders standing in the circle. They are on their toes. They are not allowing to let the batters take those easy singles, and that is building even the more pressure onto the batters. They are unable to get the boundaries and they are unable to get the singles. And that is what made Shahan Akram also played an expensive shot earlier in the over. Well, wanted to play the lofted shot. Well, plenty of problems for the batters there. Power play is done and dusted and clearly belongs to the fielding side. Shotguns have done pretty well here. They picked up 4 wickets and just conceded 28 runs. Another close single here. Rahman Zafar has been brought into the attack. Adib Usmani and Amas Malik. Both are still new at the crease. Amas Malik has played 6 balls, has scored only a single run, whereas Adib Usmani in the last over has faced 5 balls yet to open his account. Rahman Zafar, the new bowler, they have an opportunity to put him under pressure. They have to take the risk to do that. And that is nicely played, but he will only get a single. Rahman Zafar to Amas Malik. Well, he has played the pole shot, fielder over there, and well, it has gone between the two fielders. Confusion among them has really cost them a boundary. Amas Malik for a moment struggling, but still he got enough timing behind that. $34 for the loss of 4 in 6.3 overs. Well, swing and a miss. Thank you. Beautiful delivery and nicely played as well. Another single will get added to the score. Fahad Noaz has been very impressive as a leader, as a captain of Lexington Shotguns. He knows his resources very well and he knows where to make use of them. This is driven beautifully. Top shot. Adib Usmani, he has got the class, he has got the skills. He just need to apply himself here, and that was a top shot. This will give him a lot of confidence. End of over number 7, 39 for the loss of 4. Rahman Zafar, in fact Qadir, will continue to bowl. This will be his last over. Just conceded 4 runs and picked up 2 wickets. What a spell he is bowling. Once again, right on the money and chance for the run out as well. Good attempt by the fielder there. Well, when you think that you are a fast bowler, you bowled at a decent pace, and you just concede 5 runs in the 3 overs by picking up 2 wickets. That is a special spell, especially when it comes to the finals. And this is a played final of Abu Dhabi Capital Cup 2025. A match winning spell, really. Qadir Ahmed has dented the course of a run chase of Carvan CC. Oh, he has knocked him over. Once again an in-dipper. Well, he has got special delivery. Keeps bowling those outswingers, and in between that one rare delivery which will nip back, and amazingly he always pitches at the right line and length. Look at that. Huge gap between the bat and the pad. And Adib Usmani had no idea from where it came. Qadir Ahmed, what a spell he has bowled. Picked up 3 wickets, just give away 5 runs in 3.2 overs. 40 for 5 in 7.2 overs. Awais Alisha out there in the middle, the left-hander batter, and Qadir comes round the wicket. This is amazing spell from Qadir Ahmed. Just 5 runs given and picked up 3 important wickets. And a couple of batsmen were bowled out, involved in with all those quality players, Hamid Khan, Shahan Akram, and then Adib Usmani. Especially the dismissal of Adib Usmani. I think it was ball of the match for me. Reminds me in the in-dippers of the great Wasim Akram, Glenn McGraw, and that Mike Dermott back in the late 80s. Oh, beautiful delivery. Very close to their outside edge. Now this is special from Qadir Ahmed. He has got special skills. The previous ball was coming back onto the stumps for the left-hander batter, and this ball, after hitting the deck, just leaving the left-hander batter. Amazing. Well, misdirected, but still the field over there to cut that off. Brilliant bowling by Qadir Ahmed. Just a last ball of his spell. This is a second match that the Shotguns is playing today under this heat, And Kadir is a fast bowler. This is the last ball of his spell here. Once again, bowling the full delivery, and it's a dot ball. What a spell he has bowled. He deserves a lot of applause. 6 runs conceded, picked up 3 wickets in his 4 over. Excellent bowling by Kadir Ahmed. A match winning spell, really. 41 for the loss of 5 in 8 overs, KCC. Rahman Zafar will continue to bowl. He has conceded 10 in the first over. I'll be up against Awais Ali Shah. Well, that is not a bad delivery considering the fact that there is a deep fine leg in place, deep square leg in place. So that line is definitely on here. You want Awais to hit a big shot, want to trap him. That is excellent captaincy, and the bowlers and the fielders have responded well to what is demanded by the captain. Down the leg side, that is not what planned. Commentator curse. The previous ball was very decent, but on that occasion, wide down the leg side. Well, that is played towards wide-ish of mid-on, and Awais gets a single here. Oh well, that was hit back with some power, and Rahman Zafar very brave enough to put a hand in front of that shot. It got deflected out of his hand, and just a single added to the score. Well, that is hit in the air, and it is caught in the deep. Good running catch taken by the fielder in the deep, and it's Awais who has become the victim rather, because this was very much on. This is what Rahman Zafar was trying to do. He has deployed the fielder there for that particular shot, and that's why he was consistently bowling on the body of Awais Ali Shah, and eventually he has got a wicket here. Awais Ali Shah is walking back after scoring 2 on 6. It's 44 for the loss of 6 in 8.4 overs. Well, for all those viewers who have just joined us, let me tell you that this is played final of this ongoing Abu Dhabi Capital Cup 2025. It's LCC Shotguns taking on against Carvan CC, and Shotguns, they have managed to score 171 in their allotted 20 overs earlier on after opted to bat first. And Carvan CC really struggling. They lost 6 wickets on just 44. Still need 128 in 11.2 overs. Oh, beautiful delivery. Ibrar Ahmed, the new batter. He has bowled well, but it's a totally a different channel which he is operating right now. He has to play his part with the bat. Oh, beautiful delivery, and he's knocked him over. Well, we have seen what Ibrar Ahmed did earlier on when he was bowling. He bowled a full Yorker, and look at that. He has got the test of his own recipe. An outswinging full length Yorker by Rahman Zafar, and he has knocked Ibrar Ahmed over. 7th wicket goes down. It's 44 on the board in 9 overs. Well, 44 for the loss of 7 in 9 overs. Tahir Zaman has been brought into the attack to bowl the over number 10th, whereas Ams Malik still out there, has scored 8 on 12 balls. And it's the big hitter, Abdul Ghaffar, at non-strike end. Tahir Zaman bowled very well in the semi-final. Started with a decent delivery, right on the money. Good sharp single taken by the batters. Tahir Zaman steaming in against Abdul Ghaffar. And well, this is what Abdul Ghaffar can do. He can use those long handles, and the first ball that he has faced in this played final is dispatched over the side screen for a huge 6. I don't think there will be many pitched up now. In the slot, in the zone, and Abdul Ghaffar, he is known to hit the big shots down the ground particularly. He's a big hitter of the cricket ball, so his stay out there in the middle will be quite entertaining here. Swing and a miss. That is a good length to bowl against Abdul Ghaffar. If you pitch it up, he's not going to hold it back. Well, back of the lane delivery pulled away. Fielder in the deep will cut it off. Should just be a single. 121 required in 10.2 overs. 11.61 is the required run rate. Gettable. The only problem is that wicket column. Only 3 wickets remaining for Karwan Cricket Club. Well, loud shout, and is denied by the umpire. Powerful performance coming up by LCC Shotguns. They have really outclassed Carvan CC in this particular plate final. They batted well. 171 on this particular surface. They are decent runs really. Once again, back of the lane delivery. Well, what they are doing is they are letting Abdul Ghaffar play in the air toward the leg side. 2 fielder waiting for that shot. End of over number 10. It's 53 for 7. $53 for 7 and 10 overs, 118 required. In fact, 119 required of 10 overs. It will be a huge task for the rest of the batters of Carvan CC. The only hope that they want Abdul Ghaffar to stay there, and if he can stay there with the way he plays, they will have definitely chance. Well, that is blown up in the air. Amos Malik had a really little idea, wanted to play the pull shot, and then all of a sudden got the top edge, and the ball went to the third. Just a single added to the score. Right on top, these bowlers against the batters of Carvan CC here. Well, that is cut away beautifully. Abdul Ghaffar gets a boundary here. Short and wide, and Abdul Ghaffar has played a beautiful cut shot. He is a natural striker of the ball, and if you will provide him the width, he will hurt you badly. Wali Muhammad is bowling his 4th over. He has bowled well, picked up those 2 very important wickets, and would like to finish his spell on a high here. 58 for the loss of 7. Watch out the way Abdul Ghaffar holds the bat. And he has hit it. What a shot! It has disappeared over a cow corner region. Umpire is just checking whether it is gone for maximum or it's a boundary. And it's gone for 4. Take a look at that. I just fell inside their boundary line. When the likes of Abdul Ghaffar batting, and the fielders got to be on their toes in the boundary line. These are not hits, these are Scuds missiles which are coming at them. This time a slow one, good delivery. In fact, it's given wide. Since the arrival of Abdul Ghaffar, some entertainment is going on and some excitement in the dugout of Carvan CC. Once again hits it hard, but there is a fielder place at mid-off region, no run. Once again it will be called as wide. Now what Wali Muhammad is trying to do is trying to avoid Abdul Ghaffar hitting him toward the leg side, but I think he has better opportunity to pick his wicket on the leg side as well, because there are 3 fielders standing right in the deep on the leg side. A back of the length, slow delivery, I think that will onto the body, that may get him a wicket here. This time quick delivery on the offside, and Abdul Ghaffar has played it toward the offside and picks up a single here. Wali Muhammad will be bowling round the wicket on that occasion. This will be the last legal ball of his spell. He'll be up against Amas Malik. Onto the body, played away toward the leg side for a single. That concludes the spell of Wali Muhammad. He has picked up 2 wickets, conceded 37 runs, 66 for the loss of 7 after 11 overs. Still 106 required in 54 legal balls. 66 on the board for the loss of 7 in 11 overs. And it's Faisal Beg into the attack. Well, little confusion out there. Malik wanted a single. Ghaffar not interested. Well, fraction shot put away toward the offside for a single. Now it's going to be very interesting. An off spinner against the left-hander batter, the big hitter Abdul Ghaffar. It will be a contest within the contest. Well, he has pulled it and it's long enough. It's a 6. Well, if you will bowl little short to him, he will put you away in style. Abdul Ghaffar hitting yet another 6 here. This is entertaining inning so far. He can use those long handles, and when he hits, it stays as hit. Once again shot, this time pulled away. Not enough power on that occasion. It will only be a single. Once again playing on the offside, picking a single, giving the strike to Abdul Ghaffar. Very good fielding by the captain Fahad Nawaz. A dot ball to end the over number 12, 75 for the loss of 7. $75 for the loss of 7 in 12 overs. 97 runs required in 8 overs. 12.12 is the required run rate. And it is Mujahid Amin into the attack. And he has deceived the batter right in the first ball. Mujahid Amin, let me tell you that he was player of the match of the semi-final of this plate final. And over here he has been introduced into the bowling in over number 13. Short ball played away toward the leg side, and the fumble will allow them to take easy 2. Coming back to Mujahid Amin, he bowled in the power play. In fact, he was the bowler who started the proceeding for short guns in the semi-final. So these are different tactics adopted by the captain Fahad Nawaz. Oh, beautifully bowled. An orthodox spin by the left arm. Now watch out that arm ball which will nip back. I hope Amas Malik is aware of that. This is brilliant bowling. Oh, beautiful delivery. He is turning scare. He is spinning them around. Amas Malik is having a very little idea. Mujahid Amin enjoying his cricket here. Once again, pitching in now, chance for the run out, and well, Amas Malik, where you are going, my friend? It was never a run there. He just stopped the ball in his front. It was going straight to the fielder there, who was very close to him, and he just thrown away his wicket. Just look at that. Just stopped the ball in front of him, and he was out in a flash. He is not even in the picture out there. Amas Malik had a terrible time out there in the middle. 15 runs he has scored on 24 balls. And the wicket number 8 goes down. 77 for the loss of 8 in 12.5. Still 95 needed in 7.1 overs. Well, Sayam Khan out there in the middle, and it's Mujahid Amin, who has been brilliant so far in this over. Just a couple of runs given, and with that run out wicket, concludes over number 13. "77 for the loss of 8 wickets in 13 overs, 95 required in 42 legal balls, 13.57 is the required run rate. Statistically still possible, but with the way the game is proceeding, it looks like a nightmare for the batting side. Though Abdul Ghaffar doing his job, 23 has scored on 11 balls. And this time he has taken an outside edge and all! What a brilliant catch taken in the deep. Diving forward, a deep third man position. Just look at that. He had to reach out to that Abdul Ghaffar, and the fielder over there has judged it to the perfection. Look at that. Diving forward, and I think he has taken it quite neatly. What a brilliant catch taken. Catching has been superb from both the sides. Abdul Ghaffar, who has played a very entertaining 23 runs, knock on 12 balls with a couple of huge sixes, has gone back in the dugout. So ninth wicket has fallen here. Shotguns just 1 wicket away to grab this plate final of this Abu Dhabi Capital Cup 2025. Rahman Zafar as well picked up 3 wickets just by giving away 13 runs in his 2.1 overs. Hilal Noor Afghan out there in the middle. Oh well, that quite narrowly missed off stump there. Well, that is driven but straight to the fielder there. As shotguns have clearly outclassed Karwan Cricket Club in this particular plate final. And they have really batted well. They got a very good blistering start up by Junaid Khan, and then Nasser Faraz played a superb knock in the middle. Alam Khan played a very good knock in the death overs and plenty of contribution. And then when it comes to bowling, Qadir Ahmed leading from the front. What a spell that he has bowled. Just conceded 6 runs in his 4 over spells, picked up 3 wickets, and he is the one who has set the tone with the bowling right in front. Wali Muhammad contributed well with a couple of wickets, bowled with a lot of pace. And then this young man, Rahman Zafar, picking up those 3 important wickets with that brilliant run out in the last over. Siam Khan, swing and a miss. It's a matter of picking the last wicket here. Rahman Zafar is gonna try his best, and Mujahid Amin, what a champion spinner he is. Didn't get much of the opportunity in this game, but he is one of those resources which will be utilized by the captain when much needed. Well, that is chin music. A bumper to end the over number 14, 78 for the loss of 9. Well, Mujahid Amin, the senior statesman, against the youngster Hilal Afghan. Oh, arm ball, and well played by Hilal. Well, he has tapped it out, and that's it. A simple piece of stumping by the wicket keeper, and Mujahid Amin picking up a wicket. Well, that's it. Shotguns have sealed the victory here. They have won this plate final comprehensively against Carvan CC by 93 runs. What a superb performance by LCC Shotguns. They have clearly outclassed Carvan CC. Have a look at on the batting card of Carvan CC. Well, Shamalov scored 11, Hamid Khan 8, Shahan Akram 4. Muazzam Ayat, I think that was the crucial wicket. He departed on the very first ball that he faced. Golden duck for him in this final. Anas Malik scored 15. Adib Usmani 5. Awais Ali Shah 2. Ibrar Ahmed as well got out on 0. Abdul Ghaffar, good entertaining knock coming from him, 23 on 12. Whereas Hilal Noor Afghan got stumped on 1. Siam Khan on the end remained not out, but he could not able to open his account. 9 extras given by Shotguns, very disciplined in their bowling approach, and overall they have won the plate final of this Abu Dhabi Capital Cup by 93 runs. Well, talking about the bowling card, Wali Muhammad bowled 4 overs, picked up 2 wickets, given away 37 runs. Qadir Ahmed, look at the bowling spell, 4 overs, just 6 runs given away, picked up 3 wickets. Rahman Zafar, 14 runs given in his 3 overs, picked up 3 wickets as well. Tahir Zaman, Faisal Beg bowled 1 over each, remained wicketless. Mujahid Amin was introduced little late but effective enough, given away just 2 runs in his 1.2 overs and picking the last wicket to ensure that it's Shotguns winning this tournament. Eventually, 9 runs given extra, but once again, superb performance with the ball as well. LCC Shotguns have won this final by 93 runs. Well, this is it from the com box. We'll take a short break, but stay tuned as we have got a match summary as well to tell you. Shotguns earlier on, after electing to bat first, they have put up 41 runs on the board. In fact, not Nasser Faraz, 41 runs, Junaid Khan 38, and it's Alam Khan who as well scored 30. Against them, Saim bowled well, picked up 3 wickets, 27 runs given. Ibrar Ahmed 2 wickets, 39 runs given. Abdul Ghaffar has picked up a wicket, given 15 runs in his 2 overs. Whereas in batting, Carvan CC, well, not very impressive batting card for them. Abdul Ghaffar, 23 runs in his 12 overs. Amas Malik, 15 in 24, whereas Atisham Al Haq scored 11 on 8. Qadir Ahmed all over the place. What a spell. 6 runs given, 3 wickets taken in his 4. And Rahman Zafar picked up 3 wickets, 14 runs given. Wali Muhammad picked up 2 wickets and he has just conceded 37 runs in his 4 overs. Comprehensive victory by LCC Shotguns. They have won this final by 93 runs. Well, this is it from the com box. Stay tuned as we have got the post plate final match ceremony coming up of this Abu Dhabi Capital Cup, and we'll join you back very soon. Stay tuned. Good evening and welcome to the post plate final match presentation, and we are live and exclusive from Tolerance Oval here in Abu Dhabi. Well, this is a beautiful tournament, Abu Dhabi Capital Cup, and it was an excellent final happened between both the teams. Firstly, I like to call onto the stage the player of the final, and that is none other than Kadir Ahmed, who has bowled superbly in this final. Kadir Ahmed, well, he will be getting his award from the match referee, Mr. Rizwan. He has bowled superbly. He has picked up 3 important wickets by just giving away 6 runs in his 4-over spell. Would like to have a few words with Kadir. Kadir, congratulations. ज़बरदस्त बॉलिंग किया आपने, सिर्फ 6 रन्स दिए 4 ओवर्स में फाइनल के अंदर और 3 इंपॉर्टेंट विकेट्स. क्या कहेंगे?
जी बिल्कुल, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. सबसे पहले तो सिंपल प्लान यही था कि हार्ड लेंथ हिट करनी है, उनको ट्राई करने दें चीज़ें. तो इसी चीज़ ने काम किया है, वो ट्राई करते रहे हैं. गेंद अच्छा थोड़ा सा निप हो रहा था, स्विंग मिल रहा था, तो इस वजह से जो है उनको मुश्किल हो रही थी. और अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह यह है कि प्लान जो है सक्सेसफुली हमने लागू कर लिया.
बहुत ज़्यादा क्रिकेट हो रही है, सेमीफाइनल भी आज आप खेले और फाइनल में भी, तो बॉडी क्या कह रही है? ऑल सेट एंड ऑल फिट?
नहीं बेसिकली एज ए प्रोफेशनल प्लेयर यू नो आपको ये सारी चीज़ें कॉप करनी पड़ती हैं, और जिस टाइम आप बाउंड्री लाइन से अंदर आ जाते हैं फिर ये सारी एक्सक्यूज़ जो हैं वो बाहर छोड़ के आते हैं आप सारे. सिर्फ मतलब क्योंकि हम अकेली टीम तो है नहीं, वो कारवान का भी यही है, बाकी सब टीम्स भी ऐसी क्रिकेट खेल रही हैं. तो ये जो एक्सक्यूज़ हैं हम जब एज ए प्रोफेशनल प्लेयर जब हम आएंगे खेलने तो हमने ये चीज़ें थोड़ी सी बाहर छोड़ के आनी होती हैं. टफ़ है थोड़ा, लेकिन प्लेयर की लाइफ ही ऐसी है तो फिर करना पड़ता है इसी तरह.
Well, very nice things what you have said, that fitness remains always very important. Well, congratulations and enjoy your day ahead. Thank you. Well, with this, it's time to call the runner-up team captain of Carvan CC. It's Hamid Khan, who will be coming onto the stage. Will be receiving his trophy, and I also like to have a little bit words with Hamid Khan. हमीद खान, टफ लक. मेरे ख्याल में कम्प्रीहेंसिव विक्ट्री उनके लिए आपकी टीम क्लिक नहीं कर पाई, क्या कहेंगे?
जी वो बहुत अच्छा खेली है. हमारे क्रिकेट है, जो अच्छा खेलेगा वही विन करेगा, और उन्होंने बहुत अच्छी क्रिकेट खेली और कंटिन्यू रात को भी उन्होंने खेला, अभी भी हमने भी ऐसे ही. तो कुछ लड़के टायर्ड थे उनके भी हमारे, बट वो अच्छा खेले और उनको चैम्पियन कंग्रेचुलेशन, और इंशाल्लाह बेटर लक नेक्स्ट टाइम. लास्ट ईयर हम चैम्पियन थे इस टूर्नामेंट के, इस बार नहीं. तो ये क्रिकेट है, जो अच्छा खेलेगा वही जीतेगा.
वेल, डेफिनेटली क्रिकेट है, ऐसा होता है. आपकी टीम हमेशा अच्छी कम्पिटिटिव रहती है हमेशा टूर्नामेंट में. ऑल द बेस्ट. उम्मीद है नेक्स्ट टाइम आप बेहतर खेल कर दिखाएंगे.
इंशाल्लाह नेक्स्ट टाइम हम चैम्पियन बन के दिखाएंगे.
थैंक यू, ऑल द बेस्ट. नाउ देन, it's time to call with your claps onto the stage the winning team captain. It's Fahd Nawaz. Please come onto the stage. He is gonna receive the winning team trophy from the referee, Mr. Rizwan. We'll have few words with Fahd Nawaz. फाद भाई, कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशन. ज़बरदस्त खेली आपकी टीम सेमीफाइनल में भी और फाइनल में भी. एक चीज़ मैंने नोट की कि आपने अपने रिसोर्सेज को बड़े तरीके से यूटिलाइज़ किया. मुजाहिद भाई ने पावर प्ले में प्रोसीडिंग स्टार्ट की थी स्पिन बॉल में, जहाँ पे आपने उनको 13 ओवर में यूज़ किया. तो ख़ास प्लान लग रहा था डिफरेंट टीम्स के अगेंस्ट आपका.
देखें, प्लान तो ये सिंपल था, लेकिन जो हमारे फास्ट बॉलर ने जिस तरह से रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ली और बॉलिंग में जिस तरह और काम किया, तो आई थिंक हम वो उस टाइम पे उनकी ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ी. लेकिन जब हमें लगा कि विकेट अब थोड़ा ब्रेक आ रहा है थोड़ा, तो चांस लेते हैं, तो मुझे भाई को हमने एक प्लान की तरह यूज़ किया और वो काम है उसमें.
विकेट क्या अच्छा बिहेव कर रही थी, आपके प्लेयर्स ने टोटली डिफरेंट खेला कंपेयर टू द सेमीफाइनल. ओपनिंग पार्टनरशिप अच्छी हुई, जुनैद अच्छा खेला, नासिर अच्छा खेला, आलम ने बहुत अच्छे स्कोर किए. 171 व्हाट इज़ अ वेरी रीजनेबल टारगेट आई थिंक.
जी देखें, सबसे पहले तो रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ली है दोनों यूनिट ने, एज बॉलिंग यूनिट्स में भी और बैटिंग यूनिट में भी. तो आई थिंक अगर हम इस तरह खेलते रहेंगे तो इंशाल्लाह हम अच्छा खेलते रहेंगे अभी.
Well, I'm thoroughly impressed with your captaincy and your boys definitely responded well. Congratulations, and I think it's time to celebrate. So I will request all the players, you can join Fahd Nawaz and you can do the all important celebrations. Some of you guys need to sit down, the short fellows, and a lot of tall fellows, you guys can stand behind. Well, a normal celebration on my count. 3, 2, 1. Congratulations, shotguns. Congratulations.